A special request today, and Pastor Rod has already talked about the Honduras mission trip. I want you to really think that through. August 3rd, we're going to get on an airplane and land in Roatan, and we're going to minister to those who are ministering for about 7 days. And God's going to do something great, amen? So on that note, I want to throw out a challenge to you. Do you remember the first time you ever got your car, your first car? I'm looking at Melina, who just got her license. Do you have your car yet? Do you have a car yet? Not yet. It's coming. I know your dad. It's coming. Just trust him. But do you remember the first time you got that freedom and you got behind the wheel and you turned on, the Beach Boys? That was what my wife listened to. Or you turned on Hair Nation for Todd over there, You turned on something and you just felt that. Listen, I want to throw out a young lady who has, for the last 5 years of her life, lived as a missionary. And she has had a missionary's heart since she was 8 or 9 years of age. And somewhere around the age of 15, she got the opportunity to move with her mom and dad to a mission field, amen? And as a normal teenager, she gave up a lot of comforts and a lot of things like cell phones, computer, many times air conditioning, many times electricity for so many hours a day. She truly has given her life to the Lord as a young teenager, amen? And that young lady is approaching 20 years of age now. She spent the last 4 to 5 years on the island of Roatan, Honduras with her mom and dad, ministering through medical, and her heart is for orphans. Long story short, Gary and Suzanne, who are missionaries that live in Roatan, have just got an amazing opportunity to take over another clinic. Amen. Did you hear me? They have one clinic. They have an opportunity to take over another clinic, which is 2 to 3 times the size, and the influence is huge. Their young daughter, Mackenzie, who is is she 20-ish? How old is she, Rod? 21. She has an opportunity to now. Gary and Suzanne have lived in a 700 square foot house with their 21-year-old daughter and their 16-ish-year-old son, Garrett. They've lived in a 700 square foot house for the last 2.5, 3 years. Can I say that again? Some of your closets are bigger than their house, amen? Mackenzie never complained once. Mackenzie has an opportunity as a 21-year-old lady to go and live close to the clinic that they're taking over. Long story short, she has sent out a request to buy her first car. And I want to encourage you, she's going to buy a $10,000 car on the island of Roatan, which is 3 times the price of a normal car here because it's on an island, shipping, etc. Would you consider helping her purchase her first car as a missionary so that she can drive more freely, not to just listen to her favorite song on the radio and let her hair fly through the breeze, but that she can minister to more children who are in orphan situations and more people? Would you consider giving to that today? Amen.